Hello, folks. So I am getting ready to rebuild the front brake calipers on my 1982 911 SC, and I have historically bought ATE rebuild kits for like my 928. Although I wanted to give this brand a try, it was a bit cheaper, and I heard good reviews about them. This is FTE brand, and if you look at the box, now the part number for these, if I remember correctly, is 911-351-94600. So those are for the A style front calipers, the twin piston calipers, piston on each side. And so the kit comes with a seal, inner outer dust seal, and the retaining clip for each side. And I ordered these from RM European, is the name of the place. And they seem to be a drop shipper, because I often see where the, obviously if they have it in stock, it'll probably ship from their place in Littleton, Colorado. But they seem to be also a drop shipper, like typically like a lot of parts places. Whoever's got it in stock, they partner up. So now, a lot of people on the forums will ask, where are these made? Well, these are made in Germany. It says made in Germany there, and it looks like FAG is the one who, if I pronounce that correctly, is the one, because I see it on the seals. It's got a part number for, this is the dust boot seal, and it feels just like ATE. A lot of people will say, well, the FTE kit is reboxed ATE. Well, that may be the case. I have a rebuild. I've rebuilt the calipers on the front and back. They're very similar, but I don't think they're the same diameter piston, but they're very similar with ATE kits. And these obviously are rubber and they feel the same. So you get, you get the two dust boots, the inner seal, the main seal that, seals against the piston. Where's the other seal? There's the seal, and there's the retaining clips. So I paid, what were these? These were on sale. For anybody who asks, FTE is part of, owned by Valeo, Valeo. You may know them from clutches. Like they, in the BMW community, they have like conversion clutches for the E46 and E36 for the to remove the so-called luxury clutch, the spring-loaded plate, to make it more of a normal, and they get good reviews. So like I said, this kit was significantly cheaper. I think it was six. Let's see, where's the price on this? This doesn't have the price on it. It was like $686 or something like that, where the FTE kits were like 12 to 15. So I thought I'd give it a try. I mean, I'm doing it myself, so obviously if there was a problem, I don't foresee a problem, because like I said, it could be just reboxed. I believe those seals maybe on an FTE kit would say, not say FAG, they would probably say ATE on them, but I haven't done one in a while. I've just done the rears on my 928. I just finished those up with AT, and those were like 5 years old, but they're in sealed plastic. So I guess there's one thing, and I don't know what the current box is. I mean, this is an awfully huge box for just, for as far as container size, they could have really made a much smaller, because you're just getting, just two seals of each for each side of the piston. I mean, it's a huge box, whereas ATEs tend to be a little bit, quite a bit smaller just to house it. So I think it's kind of a waste of packaging, but we'll give it a try. From what I've read, it's totally equal to ATE, but people get into arguments all the time about which brand to use. But if you're doing it yourself and you're just curious, I don't foresee any problems, like I said. But made in Germany, I don't know if that's good or a bad thing. In my opinion, if you really want my opinion, now this just pertains to rubber on like BMWs. I don't know where they source the rubber out, like on the E46, the rubber seals and plastics. if they're made in Germany, that's not a plus. That's I think I'd rather have mine made in China because the rubber they use, the compounds, they UV way faster than anybody else. I mean, I have seals, rubber seals on my wife's Lexus, 99 Lexus, that are original, that are still perfectly pliable, not cracked. And you could see a 7-year-old BMW with, now I'm not sure if they've switched, materials or suppliers, whoever, if they make them in-house, I'm not sure about that, if they've corrected the problem, but I won't know because I'm not buying any new BMW because I don't really care for them anymore. The E46 was the last for a daily. That's my daily. So, and I'm still replacing seals on that one. So, made in Germany as far as rubber and plastics, not always a problem, but at least for BMW plastics and rubber, there's in the I'd say earlier days, 15, 20 years ago, was a problem. Yeah, we'll see what, I'll do an update video after I do the rebuild. I got a frozen right front caliper, so I'm going to put it back on car. I was thinking about buying, Mercedes Source shows how to use a diesel pressure pump and they sell an adapter hose to connect to a caliper, and you can get out really stubborn frozen pistons. But I'm gonna put it on car and see if I can budget, because I think it is somewhat moving. And if I can get them mostly out that way, I'll just go that way. But if I was rebuilding calipers, I go on box for each front, both sides. They're the same part number. If I was doing this for a living or doing more of them, I would probably buy that diesel pump. It's about $100, and the hose is about $35. So it's used for testing diesel injectors and fuel system. So I mean, the PSI you can pump it up to will pop any piston out, even the most stubbornest. So I'll update this video and let you know how it works. I don't foresee any problems, but we'll see. Okay, thanks.